Please go! Please go! Please go!
Lose your shit!
Kiara.
Lose your shit!
Kiara!
Lose your shit!
Stop touching me! I'm pregnant! Leave me alone! Stop!
A child left trembling in the cold, waiting for a mother who never comes back. A man drained of hope, beaten down where no one could see.
You been trashing my car? What the hell?
A gun, almost lost to chaos in an empty parking lot.
I'm seriously having a heart attack and you broke my f***ing arm. Get me to the hospital now. Get my lawyer on the goddamn phone.
Were these just reckless mistakes? Or silent cries from broken souls? Sometimes the darkest truths hide behind the simplest acts. Step closer and see what the world tries to forget. Around 2 a.m. on February 25th, 2023, police were called out to a 7-Eleven after a young child suddenly showed up, wandering alone in the freezing cold. Was this just a case of a child being forgotten, or was something far more serious being covered up? Here's what happened next.
Do you know where he lives?
No. He's gonna show me, but he said he wants to warm up first.
Yeah. Thank you.
What's that? Well, I would say I would.
2 o'clock, how his mother has left him?
What if he's allergic to something here? Oh, yeah.
How's it going?
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Oh, okay. I'll come back and take care of it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
My car's right over here, okay?
Do SROs have contact or access to their stuff at home, I wonder? I'm not sure.
I may have to use you since you got a car and stuff. So you would need a car seat? You know,
Do SROs have access to their stuff at home?
they do. He woke up in his mom's car. You guys said he came from that way. Can you head that way and see if there's a car door that's open? He woke up in mom's car and he was alone. The car was turned off.
Maybe your mom's name, Soundex something?
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'll be right behind you.
You say you go to Lincoln? Okay.
Left alone for hours inside a car, the little boy finally found his way to seek help. Knowing how quickly young kids can suffer from hypothermia, officers immediately focused on keeping him warm and calm to prevent further stress. Only after securing his safety did they start digging into how this could have happened.
You're in these apartment buildings here?
No. You go in there.
Okay.
Okay.
You're walking. Oh, my mom's car's hard. So, and
Let's try to remember where mom's car.
What color mom's car is?
silver.
Silver. Okay.
He says it's a truck. That's what he knows it is.
Okay.
How about this one here? This one's not mom's, is it?
It is.
This one's mom's? That's mom's car? And this doesn't look familiar. It said it's across the street.
Over there?
Yes.
The plate came back here, though?
The plate. She's in house and she comes back here.
No. What apartment?
Yeah, you said your door number is 104. But it's not here.
We had a call through at 104 on the 28th of January.
There's a different one.
On Spiros?
there.
That says 858.
Yeah.
So let's go to 858.
Hey, long time no see. Sorry. We got a little kid here, and We're looking for his mom, and she used to live in 102. That's why I was knocking. Where's he live at?
Across the street.
Okay, we're going over there. We're trying to make contact with mom. Last house was right there, so that's why I was knocking. So, yeah, he's like 6 years old. I don't know. That's what we're gonna find out.
Is the building to your left? Is that where mom stays?
No.
No. So is the building to your right where mom stays? Is that your home?
No.
No. Okay.
Oh, she lives over there, but just in that apartment.
She lives in that apartment over there.
Uh-huh.
In the big building to our left.
While moving from place to place, officers gently tried to pull information from the boy, but they had to be extra patient. Toddlers don't have the sharpest memory, and his sense of direction was, understandably, all over the place.
What's that?
I'm getting someone to call me.
Where's she
Hello,
live?
how you doing?
Good. How's it
I
going?
don't know where she lives
You
at.
don't know where she lives? Okay.
Last thing I knew was across the street.
Okay, yeah. That's where her registration comes back to. He saw us that they don't live there. He said he lives across the street.
Well, that's what the guy that lives in 102 said.
Yeah.
He's the guy in the wheelchair that
Yeah.
sits around here. He said that she lives across the street, so he thought it was this building.
No, he right. He's fine to come here.
I gotta give him to Shay.
I remember seeing her when I wasn't asleep.
Okay. Do you remember where you were? So you were in the parking lot with the flame on the building. Does that sound right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that's the last time you saw mommy when you were awake?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's going on?
Shay?
Yeah. You see, I just woke up.
Damien said up in a car that was turned off.
What?
You have son, Damien? Damien?
He was in my car?
Yeah.
What the
Who was in your car last?
I was.
When was this?
What? He was just in there. But I could have sworn he was just in here. Call Uncle Froggy. They said they just talked to him in the
Before you
wheelchair.
bring him over
He
here.
told him
We're
that.
out with mom and
He
mom.
stayed. He stayed looking for him. Y'all talked to my uncle? Yeah, he told them that he stayed. Y'all
I thought
stayed here.
he was.
Let me get my coat.
We're bringing him right over here. He's just.
Not even his siblings noticed he was missing. Seriously? This whole family could have walked straight out of a Home Alone movie.
When's the last time you were in your car?
I was in my car. What time is it? It's what?
3.
Yeah. Almost 3 in the morning.
2:45.
The last time I was in my car, I came back from Walmart.
Okay.
That was like 10. Yeah, my uncle came over here and everything.
Was he with you in the car?
Yes, we went to a fun night, and then I went to go get something to eat, and then we went to Walmart, and I came back. Where you been at? It was in my car. You fell asleep or something?
Yes.
I could have sworn he came in with the other kids. I pulled everything out the car, pulled one of my kids out the bag. I don't even remember him not being in the house. Huh?
You got back here at 10 o'clock?
Yeah, and I pulled up right here.
Okay. Yeah, he was at 7-Eleven for about 10 minutes before they called us.
7-Eleven?
Yeah, he walked across and he wouldn't. He said he woke up, he was all alone, and he was cold.
This is who was in the car with you.
Okay.
So this is my daughter.
Who was sitting next to him in the car?
I don't know. I got stuff all in my car. I had my 3 little kids in the back, and she was in the front seat.
Seen him get out of the car? Huh?
10-4, no need.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have to check the cameras. I believe that there's gonna be some surveillance cameras that.
Stop. That's why I parked my car.
Well, yeah, their receipts will reach all the way over there, 7-Eleven. But you don't remember him coming in?
I don't remember seeing him myself come in. I just assumed that all my kids was in that house because I've never knocked them all out the car before. So, and then by me running in and out with the stuff, I just assumed that he got out the car. I didn't know he was still asleep in my car. Like, and we all was in the house. My uncle even came over here and everything. I had no idea. Everybody, when I asked where the boys were, everybody said they was in the house asleep already. So.
When officers finally got hold of the boy's mother, they kept it cool and listened to her explanation. She insisted it was an honest mistake, just a careless head count. Still, leaving a child behind in the cold isn't something you can just shrug off, and she got a serious verbal warning.
That's potential, okay? I do have to notify DCFS of what happened tonight, so they'll probably be in touch with you. Is this a good address for you right now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll be in touch with you, okay?
All right, thank you for bringing my boy to me. I didn't even know
problem.
anything in the house.
Yeah, no problem. All right, thanks, Shay. Her car is right here.
The car?
Yeah, the car that he came out of. It's parked right here. I'm not going to be able to see it. Do you want me to come back and pay for that Kit Kat? I don't have my...
No,
are you sure?
I want to pay because he was crying.
Are you sure?
So, yeah, I'm sure. Because I want to buy for him because he was crying. So, then you reminded me, don't give anything which is allergic.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Shawnee Gray, do you want to leave all your property with her? You're going to be in and out in like 10 minutes. Completely up to you. I got to search you when you get in here. You really don't need anything. You want to just leave your coat with her then? Again, you're going to be in and out. April 14th, 9 o'clock in the morning over in Sycamore is where you need to go. This is what you were charged with. So that's yours. I need 2 signatures from you. Stating that you are going to comply with the stipulations of bond. Can't leave the state of Illinois without permission of the court. You got to give written notice to the clerk of the court of any change of address within 24 hours of such change, and you can't break any more laws while you're out on bond. If you do that, they could revoke your bond and you can be charged with violation of bail bond. Okay?
I don't have any record. I don't have anything prior to traffic. I don't have any cases with DCFS. I've never had a problem. I have 9 kids and I've always had my children. For my son to not get out the car and get under a blanket and me to see other coats in the house is ridiculous. To say that I saw the look on his face, any child in that situation would have had a look of panic in their face. But to say I felt something for that applicant to charge me and I've never been convicted of anything is redundant to me. It's really stupid because now things are going to get harder. And if you really cared about my kids and how the situation went, why put me a charge when I've never even been in trouble?
Do you want to read what the complaint says?
I don't even care at this point. I have no choice at this point.
Officers confirmed that 7-Eleven surveillance cameras backed up parts of her story. With so many kids packed into one car and the general chaos, it's easy to see how a slip-up could happen. But the law doesn't cut you any slack. The responsibility still falls squarely on the adult. In the end, the woman was charged with child endangerment. If convicted, she could be facing some real trouble. What do you think would be a fair punishment for her? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Coming up next, a woman who beat up her undocumented boyfriend just to get her hands on his money. Early on the morning of January 16th, 2023, Arizona police responded to a 911 call where the dispatcher could hear a heated argument in Spanish between a man and a woman. When officers arrived, they were greeted by a woman acting strangely. Why was she so reluctant to cooperate? What was she trying to hide?
We're getting our kids ready for school. We're literally getting ready for school. They're gonna be late, and I'm in underwear, so. You know that's not school today, right? My kids go to daycare. Okay, daycare. Yeah, different story. But I'm getting them ready. They're actually gonna be late.
So who's all in the house right now?
Actually, this is the private property. I just told you.
Okay, so who are you? Right, and we're investigating a crime. So
There's
who
no
are
crime
you?
Here.
Who are you?
You need to stop.
Step out of the house.
Stop.
Step out of the house.
Stop touching
right
me.
now.
My kids are right here. I'm not doing anything.
Step out of the house now.
Doing to me.
Step out of the house now.
Stop touching me. Look, I'm pregnant. Why is he touching me? Stop touching me.
We are investigating a domestic
nothing
violence
going
call.
on.
Then talk to us and let us know who else is in the house.
Just me and the kids and my husband. Leave me alone. Stop touching me.
Here's the situation.
Look what he's
You're
doing
not
to me.
cooperating.
I
You're
told
hiding
you.
behind the wall. We can't see your
I
head.
want my underwear.
Okay, so then you cooperate.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
No, stop. Leave me alone. I'm pregnant. Why are you touching me? Look what he's doing to me.
Very easy. Just cooperate.
Okay, doctor, stop being aggressive and touching me.
Okay.
Touching me. Sir,
Calm down.
stop. My kids are right there. Leave me
Calm
alone.
down. Calm down.
I'm going to sue you.
Calm
That's
down.
what I'm going to do.
What's going on?
Okay, I will touch you if you leave me alone. Just
You have-
stop being aggressive on me.
You have signs of injury on your face.
That's
You got a
fine.
911 call.
Okay, so stop.
so obviously there's
Look
something
at my
going
kids
on
are
here.
watching. Please stop.
Because you were doing something in the house.
No, I wasn't. I was getting my kids ready for school. I
So
just
what's
told
going
you.
on
Okay, leave me alone. I will talk to you.
Well, let's have a seat.
I don't want to be by my kids if you're going to be aggressively holding me.
Turns out the man who was living in the country illegally was the one who called 911. Imagine how bad things had to be for him to risk deportation just to get away from her. And after just a few minutes with her, you could already tell something was seriously off.
Stop. I'm not doing anything. You're coming into my house.
End up in the back of my car.
And you're being aggressive to me,
We had
sir.
a 911 call.
I'm
here.
not doing anything to you. I'm not being
There's
aggressive.
yelling and
I'm not
screaming.
touching you. And look
You
what
have
you're doing
scratches
to
on
me.
your face.
Okay,
You're not
but
being
you don't
cooperative.
know from when.
Step out.
No.
Step
Stop
out.
touching me. I'm not even close.
I don't know who else is in the house. Stay here.
Nobody's in there. Stop overdoing it.
Samantha, you're overreacting.
Because he's too being
You're gonna end up in the
aggressive.
back of my car. Who else is in the house?
Private property. Why are you guys in my house?
Because we got a call here, a 911 call.
Come into my
You have
house.
signs of injury. I want to know who else is
And
in
we
here.
can arrest you for being disorderly.
I'm not. There's
We
nobody
have
in here.
911 phone calls that state that you guys were arguing. He is cooperating.
Okay,
And
but
he is
these are my
stating that
kids.
we're not doing anything to your kids.
I'm
We're
the
making
one
sure
that's
everyone's
seeing
safe.
this. I'm not even in clothes. You guys didn't give me a chance to
You're
put
the
clothes.
one that's acting disorderly.
Because you guys are coming into my house.
Bad example.
That's why. You're asking me to.
Step out here. Somebody called 911 from here. There was a discussion over, give me some papers, give me this, give me that. So what is going on? You have a scratch on your
This
face.
is not from today, though, sir.
We
This is
literally
not
just
from-
got a call.
Yes, I understand you guys got a call, but this is not from
Who
today,
called?
though. I'm not sure who. It's early in the morning. I just woke up. I don't know who called. I'm not watching my neighbor, sir. I don't know.
To this window trying to crack it to force him to give you the papers. Do you see what I see here?
Yes, but after he scratched me.
Okay.
Because I have
You
bruises,
said
too.
you had him down on the couch. Where's the couch?
Right here in the
In
living
my,
room.
in my living room.
You had him pinned down to the couch. You were hitting him.
Yeah,
Okay,
after he
see-
hit me, too, because I have to do
Okay,
stuff
he's
that's
trying to get
I'm
up from the
pregnant.
couch. Is he defending himself?
After
He's trying
he
to get up from the couch?
No, you don't know what happened here. You don't
So
understand.
tell us. So tell us.
That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, so tell me.
Yeah, you're just seeing what he said.
Right.
We woke up and I told him since yesterday I was gonna let him use her, but he doesn't put right for her. So I told him this morning, I need my papers before you leave because I'm gonna file taxes. And he refused, and he was getting me and shaking me, and so I had to get him down to the couch because that was the only way to get out from him. And I'm scratching. I told him, if you don't stop, I'm gonna call you.
The victim told police he had been assaulted, saying the woman once hit him with a pot and even slashed his car tires to keep him from leaving. Officers wasted no time. They separated everyone, locked down the scene, and made sure she couldn't grab any more weapons.
Okay, you do this constantly. You take advantage of him because he's illegal. He doesn't have standing in this country, and you threaten him. He's the one that dialed 911. I just confirmed. He dialed 911. He's fed up with the situation.
I
You
am
took
too.
this- So then maybe it's time to say goodbye because what you're doing is using him. How are you gonna say?
No,
"Are
I'm
you gonna be tired?"
Hold up,
and
let me
say,
stop you right there.
"Goodbye"?
You don't really
No,
know
I'm
what's
telling
going on.
just
You don't live
tell
here.
the story.
You don't live
You're right,
here.
I don't.
You don't know what's going on. You don't sleep with him. You don't deal with him.
So he called 911
He called 911
because
he's fed up with the situation.
she was yelling at him for the papers.
He wanted
Right,
the story.
I
That's
understand.
it. That's it.
But that's not okay
Okay.
though.
He said he provides, he pays rent here, he
Not all
provides
the
for the
time.
girls, he provides even for the kid that's not his. She takes all his cash. He has no standing,
Yeah,
can't
that's
pay
a lie right
checks,
there.
can't pay any of that.
That's a lie.
Has no proof, has him he's fed up with it. He's fed up with the
He does
situation.
not pay everything.
He's always been afraid to call 911 because her English is better and feels that he's the one that would be
that has
arrested.
nothing to do with it.
Can you let her talk
He's
without
been-
interrupting, please? Thank you.
So he goes inside, argues. She says, no, 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 continues to argue. Goes from 0 to 100 about these papers. That's where he's standing. He said, yeah, we started to do the flaring of the arms thing because I'm defending myself. When I walk back to put the pot back, she runs out with a knife and starts to pick at my glass, which clearly I see it, and with a knife.
Okay. So here's what's going to happen. I don't know what happened physically between you. I don't know if he started it or you started it, but clearly something happened. He has a mark under his eye, then you have the scratch on your face.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know who started that. The issue I'm running into now is you're damaging his truck. What was the purpose of that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
So I'm going to arrest you for domestic violence, criminal damage, and disorderly conduct. I'll make it as quick as I can so you can get back here. Okay, but
I don't think that's fair though.
it doesn't matter what you think is fair or
Yeah,
not.
but he
The
started it first though. I understand,
the
but
state of Arizona says if we have probable cause to believe a crime occurred, that
he's not eligible though to be with the kids by
okay.
himself.
So who is?
I'm not. I don't have anybody.
Okay, then we're gonna have to take them to DCS custody. That's our only option.
Why can't he go and I stay with the kids? If they're
Because
with-
I have probable cause to believe that you damaged his truck for no reason. There was no reason for you to go out there and start damaging his window. You were upset and you wanted the papers. I understand that.
Right.
But you had no right to go out there and damage his window.
If she acted this nasty with cops standing right there, just imagine what her boyfriend and kid went through behind closed doors. Thank goodness he finally reached out for help. And the fact that she thought being a mom would somehow get her out of this mess? Give me a break.
So we do need to think about what we're going to do with them. If you don't have any family or whatever that you can leave them with, then I have to call DCS and they'll come out and take custody of them until you get released, which would be later this afternoon anyway.
No, I'm not doing that. That's not okay.
Okay, so then what's the other option?
I think he should go because if it was he the one who started it.
You are going to go. That's who started what as far as the physical altercation. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to court for it regardless. I'm gonna figure
Right.
it out. I'm gonna file
So
child support custody.
So you're going to custody today to go see a judge today in reference to that. Happen again. I'm taking you into custody. You need to go see a judge today in reference to the criminal damage of his vehicle. There's no option. The state says I have to do it.
Yeah,
This is I have to.
I'm a mother to my kids. I can't.
Okay, so then we call DCS.
No, that's not an option.
Then what's the other option?
I'm not sure, sir. I don't know. I'm waiting on you to see.
That's the only option, unless you have a family member or friend, unless you want him to stay here with the kids.
No.
Okay, then we have to call DCS.
No. Why can't he go? Why? Here's the problem here.
I've explained to you why. Because you are the one getting arrested right now.
But this is my house. These are my kids. I provide here. This is where I live. I don't want her with me.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and get pants on, get a bra on, and
No. All these options that you're saying are not going to happen. Now that we got involved because you guys couldn't handle things like adults and got into some type of altercation and you went out there and started stabbing his vehicle.
all right, I will go.
All
ahead and
that's
get
off the
dressed.
table
I'm
now.
gonna get dressed.
All that is off the table now.
Okay,
So now that you are under arrest and you are in our custody, she can go with you into your room and you can.
No, I don't. I'm not a child. I don't need her
Then
to
you can come with
babysit
me to my car just like this.
Okay, I'll go get dressed. Then. No, I'm gonna go get dressed.
Then she's coming with you.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. And then, or unless I can, and then you can.
Finally, an officer had enough. He took charge and cuffed her when she refused to cooperate. And if you thought she was bad before, just wait. Once she got to the station, she completely lost it.
Oh, hold on, kid.
It's not an option. You don't have options at this point. You're on. Yes.
Can you stand up here for me?
It's not an option.
I'm not doing a photo.
You have to.
I'm not. No, I don't want my picture on there. I'm
Wait
not.
for me again. I will
Stop
charge you.
touching me!
I will charge you with a felony for resisting.
Stop! I'm not doing
Stand
anything.
up.
Leave me alone. No!
Take a picture.
Leave me alone. You don't have the right to touch me. Stop touching me. I'm pregnant. Leave me alone.
Stop.
Leave me alone. I'm pregnant here. No, stop. You're hurting me.
I'm not even doing anything.
Leave me alone. You don't have the right to touch me.
Yes, I do.
No,
You're
you
under
don't.
arrest.
That doesn't give you right to touch me
Look at the camera.
and pinch me and squeeze me. How rude of you.
Don't pull away from me.
Okay, well,
Do not
stop
pull away
touching
from
me. No, I'm not.
Look at the camera and get
Leave
your
me
picture
alone.
taken.
Why are you touching me and bruising me? What the
Get
what's
your
wrong with
picture
you?
taken.
No, I'm not. I don't have to.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Get her picture, Tom.
Stop doing that to me. No, you don't have the right to be touching me.
Stop.
You're hurting me, dude.
I'm not
What
doing
the
anything to
hell?
you. Look at the camera.
Leave me alone. I'm going to sue you because you're touching me and hurting me. I'm going to
I'm
sue
not
you.
hurting you.
I'm going to tell the judge when I go to the judge.
Get your picture taken.
No, I'm not. Leave me alone. This is not okay. Ever since you've been to the house, you've been touching me and hurting me. Leave me alone. What the hell's wrong with you?
Don't pull away from me.
Look what you're doing to me. Leave me alone.
Don't pull away from me.
This hurts. This is not okay for you to be doing this to me. Stop. You're hurting me.
I'm not doing anything.
Yes, you are.
I'm not doing anything.
You're pinching me. Leave me alone.
Look.
Oh, yeah, now that I'm saying something. Leave me alone. Stop touching me. You're hurting me, sir. You're hurting me.
I'm not doing anything.
You're not. You're hurting me. And you're still saying you're not hurting me. You are.
Yeah, Fabby searched for you.
No, it's because he's hurting me. That's not
I'm not
right.
even doing
I'm going to
anything.
sue you. That's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Sit in there.
I'll make sure I sue you before I leave.
Okay. Have fun.
The woman, later identified as Samantha, was charged with criminal damage and disorderly conduct. If convicted, she's looking at fines, probation, or even a few months to a year behind bars, depending on how bad the property damage was and how ugly she acts during court. Stick around, like you won't believe how much worse her attitude gets next. What started as polite requests quickly spiraled into a full-blown standoff. A woman later identified as Melody was found hiding out in a hotel maintenance area with her Mustang blocking the exit, flat out refusing to leave. When things got completely out of hand, the hotel had no choice but to call the cops and shut this dangerous game down.
Stay here?
Stay wherever I want. Where are you? You need to address yourself.
What's your car, that Mustang?
Yeah. Why? Is there a problem?
The problem is what happened over there.
The problem is she's a winch because she's ugly.
Okay, well I can't even talk to you because you won't let me talk. They're gonna.
Because she's full of shit.
Okay, they're gonna tow your car. They're gonna tow your car. That's all you need to know. They're gonna tow your car. Okay, because it needs to get out of there. They're gonna tow your car.
Then I'll move it. What's
Okay,
the fucking deal?
so move it.
You don't have to be an asshole because some.
You're not listening to me. You're not listening to me. You're not listening to me.
I am.
So go ahead and move it.
No, you could have said, "Could you move your car, please?"
I'm trying to talk to you.
That people
I'm trying to talk to you.
I left $20 in the fucking man of a homeless hand.
Relax.
I left fucking $20. That bitch ain't shit. She's a piece of fucking crap.
That's fine.
She don't have any empathy. Can't even say who she is. Try to tell you what your number is. Nobody tells people who their room number is when they're alone.
I understand.
And you're a girl.
Okay.
Fucking human trafficking go on. I work for the government. That's bullshit.
Okay.
You guys, whatever. Okay. I'll get in my car in a few minutes. I had to calm down. I can't drive when I'm mad.
All right. Sounds good.
Jesus.
All right. So once you move it, that's fine.
I'm mad at her. I'm not mad at you.
Okay, got.
Listen to what he's telling you to do.
First of all,
You need to get out of the
you have
car.
no right to touch me. What's your issue?
He's telling you to get out of the car.
Why are you guys manhandling
Stop
me?
resisting.
You gotta relax. You
But
gotta
why
relax.
are you manhandling me?
Because
For
you're
what?
tensing up
Well,
and
then read
pulling
me
away
my
from
rights.
him.
What's your
Relax.
issue? You haven't read me my
You're not
rights.
under
He doesn't need
Well,
to
then
read
let
you
me
your
go,
rights.
please.
You're not under arrest. Relax.
I'm trying to get a damn drink.
Relax.
Relax.
Let me go.
Stop resisting.
Dude, are you f***ing serious? What is your issue?
Stop tensing up.
No. You don't have to f***ing arrest me unless you read my rights. I work for the
You're not under
government. I
arrest.
know my.
Well,
Well, then let me go.
Nobody's
Not under any Baker Act,
nobody's
dude.
asking you
I'm
any
mad.
questions.
My car's blown up and I'm stuck here and now you guys aren't helping.
Stop tensing
My
up
mechanic's
on him.
on his way.
What is-
I asked for permission.
what
The
is
car
your
can
name?
stay for 30 minutes.
What is your name?
I'm not driving.
What is your name?
From the get-go, Melody's hostile attitude, total lack of respect, and refusal to cooperate screamed trouble. Turns out, she had already come dangerously close to crashing into a patrol car and caused a mess at a BP gas station earlier. When officers made a second approach, she kept resisting and ignoring direct orders.
If he's
I've done
told
nothing
you,
wrong.
listen,
I'm staying at this
if
hotel.
he's told you you're placed under a Baker Act,
Sir,
okay, we have the right to
listen.
detain you for the purpose of effecting
I have
that
not
Baker
done
Act.
anything.
Okay.
Person?
You're not under arrest.
Well, what's your issue?
You're gonna
Testosterone?
be Baker acted. That's what's gonna
For
happen.
what?
Which means he's going to detain you in
For
handcuffs
what?
right now.
Relax.
Stop.
Let me know for what?
You're
You know how many people
Listen,
it takes
I'll
to
speak
Baker
to you
Act
after.
someone?
I'll speak to you
Melody.
after.
No, why can't
Melody,
you tell me not like
listen.
a person?
Listen,
No, you're not.
You are being
humans.
Baker acted. You
For
are not
what?
being arrested. If you do not stop
For
tensing
what?
up, stop. If you do
For
not
what?
stop tensing up,
Get your finger out of my face.
you will be arrested for resisting.
For what?
Okay? Do
You
wanna
haven't
go
read
to
me
jail
my
after?
rights. You said I'm not being charged for anything.
Okay,
So what
but
am I
you're
being
currently
Baker acting because I
resisting.
wanted to get a drink
He's giving you
or
a
check out of the
lawful order.
hotel?
She's gonna go. Relax.
What
Relax.
is your issue, dude?
Relax, or we're gonna take you to the
You're
ground.
really letting a girl have her way because I was checking out and I was at the pool. My car's broke down.
We don't want to do this.
What is
Relax.
the issue then? You're gonna break my elbow.
No one's
Stop.
gonna break anything.
You for what?
And you're being detained
For
in
what?
handcuffs.
For what? How
We'll
many
explain
people
that
does
to you
it
in a
take?
minute once you
I
stop
know. I
tensing up.
worked for the fucking government.
That's fine.
Higher above you guys.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so what am I being detained for?
He just told you. You're being
And how
placed
many
under a
people
Baker
does it
Act.
take to Baker Act an adult?
One.
No, it does not.
For law enforcement? Yes,
No,
it
it does not.
does. Can I fix
For
this cuff
what?
so it doesn't
I'm not even
ride up on your
driving. You
arm?
asked me to move my car. I moved my car. For what?
Can I fix this cuff for
No,
you?
not if you tell me for what am I being arrested?
You're not arrested.
So what am I being Baker acted? Because the
you
fact
meet
I wanted
criteria.
to.
That's why.
For what?
For a Baker Act.
I'm trying to fix these
What are you
handcuffs for
talking about?
Let him fix the
I
cuffs
had
for
a
you.
drink. I'm not even driving.
I'm trying to
And
fix
I
these
would never
handcuffs
drive
for you.
drinking. My car's broke down.
I'm trying to fix these
I
handcuffs
have
for
money.
you.
I'll pay for another room.
Can I
I've never
please fix these
bothered
handcuffs?
anyone.
Can I please fix these
For
handcuffs?
what?
So they're not riding up on your arm like they are right now.
Sir, seriously,
I don't want
are
these
you a
cuffs
boy?
to cut you.
Seriously?
I'm trying to help you out.
My boyfriend stayed with me and he left me. I was trying to fix my
Listen,
car.
let me-
What is your
let me
reason
down.
for trying to Baker act me?
He'll explain that once you stop resisting.
No, that's not the point.
Okay,
You have
it
to
is the
tell me
point.
before and read me my rights.
No one has to read your rights.
Yes, you do. I haven't driven.
Okay,
I haven't
you're-
done anything wrong.
you're wanting us to
I was
read you
at the
your
pool.
rights.
A girl got mad that I was past half an hour, and I came out here.
Okay.
What are you Baker acting me for?
He can explain that to you.
For what? And you're hurting me.
Okay, well, you keep tensing up.
Well, yeah.
By the book. Under Florida law, officers can invoke the Baker Act when someone shows signs they might be a danger to themselves or others, even without clear suicidal behavior.
Have a seat. We'll talk to you.
No, you haven't talked to me at all. Will you turn the air on, honey?
Yes, absolutely.
He's gonna put the air on for you.
For what? Are you Baker acting?
All right, the air's all the way up. Kick your feet in. Hey, kick your
I
feet
didn't
in
go
for me.
anywhere. I didn't do anything. I didn't hurt anyone.
I turned the air up for
What's
you.
your fucking problem?
You need to listen to what we're telling you to do. Does
I
not.
know the fucking law. If you know the law so well.
Are you going to put your legs in, or am I going to have
And
to
do
pull
you,
you
if you
into
guys
this
know
car?
the law so well, why am I in trouble? Tell me. Oh, you're just a prick like everyone else who wants to put.
Okay. I didn't even get a chance to read the call notes.
I don't even know. Okay,
We'll talk to you in just a minute, ma'am.
So she was here. I guess calls in the 22.
Okay.
They said they want a 42er. So I
Okay.
said okay. She hopped the fence, went to La Quinta. She was kind of hiding in one of their maintenance rooms.
Okay.
I was talking to her. She got on my face, started yelling.
Okay.
She wasn't like balling up or anything, but
Okay.
she was heading that way. So I came over here to give her the 42. She has her car right here. I tell her, okay, leave your car, because they're gonna tow it. She like floored it, almost slammed into my car, and then flew right here.
Okay.
And she crashed into the bumper there.
Okay.
And then that's when she got out. She goes in there to ask him like, hey, can my car stay here or whatever. Then at that point I was like, okay, I need to put her under a 229 or I smell the alcohol in her.
Yeah, I can smell the alcohol on her breath.
So-
I'd definitely go more towards Marchmack than Baker, unless she made any comments that she was going to hurt herself or hurt anybody else.
I'm a nurse, and that's my daughter's therapy dog. She has seizures.
Okay,
So
I
you
was
might
ju-
want to call
I-
her grandmother.
Okay, I
and
was
tell
just
her,
about to ask you who I
even though
can get
don't
for the
know what
dogs. I'll have to
is
call
the
animal
issue, because
control.
I didn't get going.
Would you like me to explain what's going on?
You guys don't want to. What's your
Okay, no, we wanted to get you secure to make sure you weren't going to hurt yourself or somebody
Of course
else
I'm not.
before we sat there and tried
Why
to
would I
explain
hurt
it.
someone?
This-
I asked for a drink,
Okay.
and 30 minutes from my car, he said no. I said fine.
Here's
I'll
the
drive
problem.
my car to the next parking lot. I told your officer, I'll drive my car to the next parking lot. That's not a reason to be Baker acted.
Here's
because
the
my
problem.
car's broke
Stop.
down, I have to move it from my hotel.
Cops patiently explained that the Baker Act is a civil hold, not a criminal arrest, and that Miranda rights didn't apply. But Melody couldn't or wouldn't get it straight, mixing up being arrested with being Bakered, and the confusion only amped up the tension.
Phone number for the person who needs to get the dog.
Do you understand?
What is the phone number for the person
you
who
still
needs
don't
to
even
get
know
the
why
dog?
I'm here?
So the other
Because I
officer
do not
got a call
understand.
about wanting you trespassed, okay, for whatever
Which is
went...
fine, whatever, but she's not nice.
Will you let me finish explaining my side to you,
Sure,
please?
but you guys didn't give me a chance to explain.
Okay, I just gave you several opportunities to explain.
All right?
So my understanding is
I help
he...
people every day, and you're going around arresting people. Come back. Will you
My
please-
patience is
will you
wearing very,
please-
very thin with
Yeah,
you.
mine too. Will you please come? I have a child, dude, and I don't know what the f I'm in the car for. Can you please come back? I'll listen.
I'm going to stand right here and I'm going to explain it to you. So when he tried to come and speak with you,
How
okay?
you threaten me with your supervisor and I don't
No.
understand? You guys didn't explain.
Okay.
How am I going to understand?
We're going to wait for the supervisor to get here. He can explain it to you.
You shouldn't be saying that.
I'm not going
You
with
should
you.
explain. You're
I'm not-
smart enough to explain yourself.
I'm not going to talk over you.
You never explained anything. I begged you at my car.
This
I
is now
begged
the
you.
third time I've tried to explain
I begged
it,
you
and you were
5
talking
times.
over me.
I said, I had one drink and I've been here. The checkout was at 12, and at 12:20 I was at the pool. She asked me to leave, and I f***ing left.
Okay, it's
I
3:45,
went
and we
next
could
door.
both smell the alcohol on your breath.
And it's one drink. Ask
At
him.
9 a.m. You had one drink at 9 a.m. and your breath still smells like alcohol.
My mother's a f***ing preacher.
Okay,
What
that's
is your
irrelevant.
issue, dude?
That's irrelevant. My
You're
issue
still
is
sitting here waiting for your supervisor. I've been in here for 30
No, the
minutes.
supervisor-
You can't tell me what I even did wrong.
The supervisor
I didn't
came and
drive.
went-
I didn't do anything. All I did, the lady was being a bitch.
if you don't tell me where your daughter's at, we're calling animal control for the dog, and I don't want to do that.
Tried to buy a drink, and then when he said I couldn't leave my car here, I
Okay.
turned him down. I've been here a lot of times.
Unfortunately,
I
you've been
could move
talking
my
over me
car.
this entire time, so I'm not able to fully explain to you why.
Well, you
all
never
right?
explained why
All I'm
anything.
required
You should
to
be
do.
reading my rights.
Okay. I'm
But
not
I don't
asking you any.
understand.
I'm not asking you any incriminating questions.
I'm
not asking you
still read my
anything.
rights when I'm under arrest. There's nothing. I didn't do
Incorrect.
anything wrong.
Incorrect.
All I asked you over and over is what I did wrong to be detained.
Okay. And I can't
I'm
tell you
trying to get my
because you're
car
still
fixed.
talking over me. All right.
Well, I'm upset.
Okay.
You're a normal citizen.
She kept screaming that officers weren't explaining anything, while cutting them off at every turn. By refusing to listen, Melody only made things worse for herself, demanding rights she clearly didn't even understand.
Let's get her out of my car and into yours, and I'm going to put the dog in my car with the AC on.
Dumpster bitch. Why'd you just put trash bags in my car?
Those are bags of clothing that they found.
They're not mine! Don't put trash in my car! What the hell's wrong with you?
Can you open it?
That's not my sh**. I walked over there for 3 seconds and you guys, he
Okay.
walked up right when I got there. Don't put trash in my car.
It's
You're
women's-
stealing hotel's car and putting it in my... What the f*** is wrong with you?
It's women's clothing.
And I don't give a f***. I'm a size 1.
Relax. You need to relax.
You don't put trash in my car.
We
Where's
thought it
your
was-
supervisor?
we thought it was your
It's been an
belongings.
hour. Well, it's not. So get it the f*** out.
Okay, so we'll put it back in the
Get
trash
it
can.
out of my car.
Sit in the car.
You're a thief. You just
We'll
stole
put it back.
trash
We'll put
to
it back.
someone's dumpster and put it in my car.
Here, have a seat.
What the f is wrong with you? I'm not a dumpster, bitch. I rented a hotel here. I've been here for an hour.
Okay. You've been here for an hour sitting in the AC, not letting me talk to you.
Give me a break. You just broke the law.
Last time I helped you out with anything. Yeah. Good Lord. Let me go put all that stuff back in the dumpster since she thinks we're dumping trash in her car. Well, if it is hers, it's going back in the dumpster, so.
3631.
All right, come on.
229 speedy. Cause road southwest of the street. Cause road southwest of the street. Over at Dan. He's on maximum show.
There you go. Here's some water. Want some water?
Don't even read people their rights. That's illegal right there. So you're already f***ed. I don't even know what the f*** I'm arrested for. I just finished my drink and walked outside, so I can't be arrested for public intoxication. Because I haven't been in public. It's the world. You don't even have to be black to be disrespected. You f***ing disrespect the whites. Karma's a bitch, dude. God's a judge, and I didn't do anything wrong, and you're wasting your time, and you want to manhandle me, so.
Recording.
You gonna behave for me? Are you gonna cooperate for me?
Oh, sure, darling. I mean, I'm a preacher's daughter, but yeah, I'm the stabbing type. Give me a f***ing break. Give me a f***ing break, dude. You know what I did? I bought a drink at the gas station and didn't mistreat anyone. You want to manhandle girls, and you're going to pay for it. My lawyer can make sure of it. Quit f***ing grabbing me.
Relax.
You didn't relax at all, did you? You didn't even tell me, oh, wait, you didn't read my rights because you're not a real cop.
Relax. Here.
You didn't read my
Here,
rights.
stand
It's
against the
on-
wall over here.
Okay.
Disorderly intoxication. Why do I always get the fun people, man?
In the end, things escalated from a Civil Baker Act to a full-blown criminal arrest for disorderly intoxication. Her bond? A hefty $2,000. What do you think? Did Melody deserve to get arrested for public drunkenness and raising hell? Let us know down in the comments. Up next, what happens when a social worker wrecked by alcohol finally snaps? On October 20th, 2024 in Florida, a frantic 911 call sent officers rushing to a chaotic scene. A drunk and completely unhinged homeowner had attacked 2 pet sitters she had hired herself. What should have been a simple call turned into a violent nightmare that spiraled way out of control.
Hi there. You want to come down here? No. Okay, what's going on? Ma'am, did you call? Okay, who called? Ma'am, who called?
I hired pet sitters.
Okay.
I hired pet sitters.
I'm trying to find out who else is in the house. And she's pointing and saying, finding out. I don't like the cryptic messages. I just need you to tell me who else is here.
There's a man named David and a girl named Jenna.
David and Jenna. Who are they to you?
I hired them to watch my dogs.
Okay, so they're pet sitters. Was it you two that called?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We were in the situation with this lady. Like, she made the presentation that she was going to help us after the hurricane. Turns out she's like a raging violent alcoholic and attacked us both tonight.
Okay, do you have any like injuries or anything, or?
Like, she grabbed my arm, she shoved my old lady around. Like, I'm not really trying to file charges or anything. I just want a safe way out of here.
Do you know what city it's in?
Is it near here? Do you have your phone on you?
Yes, I do.
That's all you're wanting to do. Why don't you go ahead and just get an Uber started so we can expedite.
Yeah, if you want to start ordering the Uber.
I don't have anything even slightly ready.
Okay, how about you get it ready? As in you go on your phone and start ordering it.
The Uber will be here and they'll be here yelling at me about why I don't have stuff ready to go.
Well, I have a feeling it's going to take a little, like, at least 10 minutes, and that's about what time we got. Like I said, if you just need to grab shirts and shoes and toothbrushes, and then y'all can work something out later to get the rest of your stuff, but just from your girlfriend and kind of go from there, fiance.
Can I go inside and, like, start getting stuff ready? 'Cause, like, now you guys kind of got me in, like, freak out mode.
Okay, just give me 1 second. Let me double check and see if we can get that address.
The calm and cooperative attitude of the man at the scene quickly showed officers he was likely the real victim here, backing up the credibility of the initial 911 call. Now, let's take a look at what the woman had to say for herself.
So, we're talking to your boyfriend or fiance.
Yes, ma'am.
What he's just looking for is for us to stand by so y'all can get what you need to get and head on out of here.
Yes,
Is that the same route you're looking to take?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I can't.
So we can't stand by for
She
that.
attacked me out of nowhere because she called him a bitch. I said, do not call him a bitch. And she came at me, like, choked me, and I said, what the f-? And I took my right hand and I said, no, and I put her back in her chair real quick. I said, you will not be doing that.
Are you looking to press charges against her or just get out of here?
Baby, do we want to press charges against her?
That's on you.
I do want to press charges against her. No.
You do.
Like,
No.
yes.
You do.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I think I'm okay. It was just like...
So I'm just, if you stand there, I'm just trying to look really quick.
Ridiculous. Like, I'm just done.
Okay.
Just, I know we needed a...
Do you have any
place to
other
stay.
injuries or anything?
My whole arm right here, I don't know. It's just hurting up from...
What is that
here.
from?
I don't know if you can see anything. I don't know. It just hurts because I know she... Like,
Marks and bruises all over her.
What did she say?
Basically, she's a drunk. She came busting down the door, screaming and yelling about whatever. And then she grabbed the female, the homeowner grabbed the female. What is your name? Just so I have something to call you by. What is your name? Your first name, even? Okay. So what's kind of going on tonight? He said you wanted to talk to a female, so I just wanted to come chit chat with you.
So I am going to jail on Monday.
Okay.
Going to jail on Monday. I have to do 19 to 24 days.
Okay. What for?
Wait. That is unnecessary.
Okay.
David is offended. David feels like I called him a bitch.
Okay.
said was, you have one chance to talk to your grandfather.
Okay.
You literally have one chance.
And then what? I'm waiting for the rest of the story.
The homeowner started acting bizarre, refusing to give her name, rambling like she was hammered. Even though she bragged about being a licensed social worker, her behavior was completely out of control.
I would like to call you something other than just ma'am. I was just trying to get your name.
Nope. My house, my porch, my stuff, my things. I hired them.
Okay.
I hired them.
Okay.
To watch my dogs, my kids, which they're not doing.
Okay. So, but what happened tonight? Why do you think we're here?
Janet got offended because we tried to call Paul.
Okay. All right, ma'am. Do you mind standing up for me?
Nope.
Okay. I'm going to need you to stand up for me.
Nope.
Stand up.
You're going to stand up one way or another. Ma'am.
No, we're not going to tense up. You're not going to tense up. You are not going to tense up. Yeah, I got some for you. Nope.
I confront my rapist today.
Okay. All right. I'm going to roll you on your side. And you're going to sit up on your butt. Okay.
Who's Chris Reeves?
What do you mean?
Who is that?
You're so cute.
Who's Chris Reeves?
Do you have anything in your pockets? Poke me, stick me, hurt me? Okay.
Hold on.
Spread your feet.
Spread your feet.
Understand.
Spread your feet.
You understand what's happening.
Tell me.
You seem to be the one in the know, so you tell us.
Yeah. AJ, Matt, Chris Reeves.
She kept resisting simple commands and even went as far as threatening to kill someone right in front of the cops.
That's from you.
Say what?
Okay. That's from when she went on the ground.
No.
Okay.
That's from her.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. When you pull away, hold on a second.
Hold on.
When you pull away,
I didn't pull.
No, you did.
Not.
When you pull away.
Not until now.
Stop. When you pull away, when one arm's in handcuffs, then you can use a handcuff as a weapon.
So, trying to explain to people that I was drugged, left on a train track.
And who was the one that did it?
I was drugged and left on a train track.
But who's Chris Reeve? That's what I want to know.
Couldn't even prove it till
you said. Okay, you said.
I think I have about 30 hours of video for you to watch.
Okay.
Saying I did not do that.
Okay.
I did not do that.
Stop.
Hey, those are my dogs.
Okay.
You have somebody that can come pick up your dogs?
What do you mean? Bullshit! You are. It's all hearsay. Take a charge, cause I'm cool.
How about battery by strangulation and resisting?
I would love that if we could prove strangulation outside of me being strangled.
During the struggle, the woman ended up getting hurt. But true to form, she kept running her mouth, cursing out the medical staff, and flat out refusing any treatment.
Mango, the ground.
Okay.
So he's trying to have a checkout.
No, she pointed my face.
Either way,
ground.
your face hits the ground.
Now she wants to pretend like she gives to.
Okay. What's your name?
Stop.
She.
You need to stop.
Too?
Yeah. She.
Stop. Just lean right here. Stop lunging at them.
She.
What's your name? What's your name?
She won't give it to us either, so we're trying to find it.
Alright, no worries. Alright.
Get away from me. Stop
touch.
Check her eyes.
I wish.
You just want to make sure she was.
I wish you had done a better job. If he can't do it, can you do it?
I can't. No.
That's so sad.
Just as good as he. Actually, he's better than I am.
Yeah. Please go to school. Just go to school.
I did.
Yeah.
Not long enough, obviously.
Nope.
Me neither.
Not on my PhD.
I'm going to sue you, the city,
me,
her. It's so cute. I love this.
Stop it. You're just going to catch yourself more charges. What do you mean?
Stop.
Ma'am,
I'm going to sue her.
Ma'am, are you on any blood thinners by chance? Warfarin, Coumadin, Eliquis, anything?
Why do you care now? Why are you assessing me now? Get away from me now.
Okay.
Get away from me now.
Let's get her in the car.
Jenna, 30 seconds.
I should add the case number to the pictures really quick.
I'm so glad that this is over. We all know what happened to my friend. We're all gonna night.
In the end, she was hauled off to jail, slapped with a laundry list of charges including battery on a public servant, resisting arrest, disorderly intoxication, and simple assault. Her bond? $6,000, plus 2 years of probation and a whopping $1,340 in court costs and fines. Coming up next, a chaotic crash involving a messed up couple who brought nothing but trouble. On January 8th, 2024, in a Walmart parking lot in Florida, a minor fender bender involving 3 vehicles brought police to the scene. Among them was a driver from Canada, confused, overwhelmed, and completely clueless about how to handle an accident in the U.S.
You broke your hand? How?
I ran out of time, go shopping, my right tire below, the car over here, and then it's lost. And there's this steering wheel.
Alright, hang tight for me. How did you blow your tire? Did you hit a curb or something, or? Is this your truck?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see.
So they hit me here. There's my step thing that was here.
Okay.
And we're from Canada, so I'm not sure how this looks. How this works. It's never happened to me before.
So it's not so traffic crashes are civil, they're not criminal. So there's a few different ways we can go about it pretty much. Okay. Is driver's exchange of information, everyone exchanges information all together.
But what if he's DUI?
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking also. I'm about to actually see if a recruit car wants to come and possibly work that.
Okay.
So is this your car?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And who's she?
That's my wife.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It can be a few different ways. You can do it civilly amongst yourselves, do a driver's exchange of information. I can do a report for you guys where I put it into a report and it goes up and attaches with the DSHMV.
Okay, I'm going to phone my insurance girl here.
The third way is go about it amongst your day. I don't think that's a good choice in this matter, considering that there's decent damage done to all vehicles. And kind of given this, because let me get another unit here with me.
Okay.
Officers explained this was a civil matter, not criminal, with 3 options: swap info, file a report, or handle it privately. After checking, they confirmed minor damage on all vehicles involved.
But he just is he looks like he's high on meth or something, to be honest. So it'd probably be one of those like a 000, but a urine one. Then I'll do this. I'll see what they want to do. I'll do a quick evaluation. If I think it's 5404, then I'll just call for it back.
All right, thanks.
All right, no problem. See you.
I need a police report from my insurance company.
Okay. Well, they're going to say that because they want to raise your rates. That's what they always say.
Yeah.
Well, because I'm in a different.
We don't want the break. How much do you have to pay deductible?
No, if it's a deductible, then it still attaches to insurance. Yeah, their insurance will still go up, but
We don't know what our.
What's my deductible?
I can't pay you cash.
They want to know.
But we have the best insurance.
But would you
We
pay
live in
for
a
this
mansion
without going
and
through
yachts.
insurance?
you would have to pay for it without going through insurance.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay. Are you with him?
That's my husband.
All right. Then we're gonna stop.
Why do I pay this?
Then we're gonna stop because what's gonna happen is the trash unit worked, and then I'm gonna evaluate him on a separate level. Okay.
For what? No. For what?
All right. This is my scene. Let's get that right now. Go wait in the car. I'm not gonna deal with you being disrespectful to me.
I'm not being disrespectful.
Then go wait in the car.
She was freaking out.
Yeah.
She doesn't want
Yeah.
to go over there.
578. Can I get a back routine? Passenger for the truck came back. She's a little agitated.
And he's got a broken wrist
I'm
or
good for it.
something. He's got
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't have a broken
Is that license, registration, and insurance?
Yeah.
Yes. Is it his license? Yes. Just hang on to that for a second. All right.
Okay, if you can let me know what that insurance
Because I have the phone, that's why I'm here.
What do you need?
So I need a phone because I'm not going to let anybody hear me. Oh, my lawyer is
I don't care. I really don't.
No, he's-
Crashes are civil. I'm going to evaluate for DUI in a second. Don't worry.
I know you can do it.
I know I am. Don't worry. You guys are at the at-fault vehicle here.
7 years.
Awesome. Get back in your car then.
The woman riding with the Canadian driver quickly lost her cool, and the officers picked up on her strange behavior right away. She started arguing, butting into the investigation, demanding a lawyer, and questioning the officers at every turn. When told to go back to her car, she refused, and that's when things took a nasty turn.
Please go! Please go! Please go! He's gonna kill me! Stop! He's gonna kill me! Stop! Oh my God! I'm having a heart attack!
Grab my gun again! Don't you grab my gun again!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
5 to 5, 1 in custody.
Oh, you Christ! I didn't grab your
You were just grabbed onto my gun! Shut your mouth!
Get John McGuire! Get my lawyer! Come on! Please
Get him out of here!
Honey!
Get him out of here!
Honey! Oh my God!
Oh, I'm good.
Please get off me!
We'll put him
I can't breathe! Oh,
Hey, I got it. Let me just give a quick.
I'm gonna shit my pants on you assholes. You can't search anything. You're in trouble. You're getting sued, motherfucker. Call John McGuire right now. All right. Have a seat, ma'am.
Take it.
Oh, no, I'm going to the hospital right now.
Okay. Sorry, they said back of the Walmart. This is the front of the Walmart.
Yeah.
That's the back of Walmart.
She kept coming back, and I'm trying to enter. So I told the guy, I was like, listen, you're detained
Yeah,
because I think you're under the influence.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's been sitting there going like this.
Where's the guy?
That's him. He came out because she was getting too crazy. So I went after her, and she just said nope.
As officers moved in, she suddenly lunged for an officer's gun. In a flash, what started as a simple civil crash turned into a deadly threat. Grabbing at an officer's weapon is a massive red line. It instantly triggers a serious use of force response.
Please. Oh my God. I'm going to the hospital.
What do you need to go to the hospital for?
I have heart disease.
All right, I'll have them come check you out.
I need to hit my head. On the
5,
ground,
7, 8.
my ribs. Take me to the hospital. Michael! Michael! I am. They know my history, please.
So what's your name?
Michael.
Yours. Can't go with her.
You do the crash part for me, and I'll do the criminal part?
Yeah, so,
I have their stuff.
Okay. Tell me what happened, and I'll handle that.
This is the black vehicle.
Okay.
V3.
Okay.
This
Hello.
is...
I'll get you guys going in a minute.
So she was driving or he was driving?
He was driving. He was behind the wheel when I got here.
Allegedly?
Doing.
Oh.
No. I actually saw him. Vehicle.
Rocking?
So, and then she just kept getting in the way. So.
Yeah, I got you.
She's got obstruction. It's all right. So she's gonna be going to jail for obstructing investigation. Okay. I'm gonna see about because she grabbed my gun on the ground. So that's a big no-no. Okay. So just hang tight. She's gonna go to jail today. We're gonna have medical check you out, and then I don't even worry about the 54-4 at this point.
I'll pull another report for you. So you're on the second call. I took the crash primary and opened your another for resistant.
Okay.
Oh my God, help me. Please. Hey, assholes. Oh my God, please help me. Can anybody f***ing hear me? Hello? Hello?
Meanwhile, the poor Canadian couple just wanted to get the heck back home. Safe to say, they won't be bragging about this US road trip to the grandkids. In the back of the patrol car, the woman started complaining of chest pain and demanded medical help.
I'm seriously having a heart attack and broke my f***ing arm. Get me to the hospital now. Get my lawyer on the goddamn phone. Oh my God, I'm really having a heart attack, dude. This ain't no lie.
They're on the way.
Let's get
I need them now.
They're on the way.
Yeah.
They're flying
And
here.
I want my lawyer. And I want my belongings. Because you have no right. I was just trying to help him. I was getting a camera to film you.
I told you to.
beating my
I told
ass.
you. No, don't worry.
No. You don't do that to a woman. There's nothing wrong with us. I just woke up. Is that okay?
Ma'am, being a woman doesn't have anything to do with
it doesn't when your husband
has nothing to do with it.
Get me an ambulance and John.
They're on the way. This one. She's back here in my car.
He doesn't realize that I have heart failure. Okay. Please take me. He broke my arm. I need John for.
Relax for a minute.
Stay in the car.
I will.
Stay in the car.
I know.
I'm going to check you out.
He's a jerk off.
Okay.
I'm still want to at him.
Just figuring alcohol too, or just drugs? I thought he was drunk or high at first because he was doing the shakes. And you can see like he hit the curb or something because you got a perfect blowout on his tire. But you know what? Let's just do this for the paraphernalia because that's a felony right there. And then all this we'll just put in for destruction. Cool.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. The same. I just told you that same thing.
That way you're not
sir.
The opposite that I'm telling you to do. Right.
Doing anything wrong, sir.
The opposite that I'm
You
telling
don't
you to
look
do.
at me.
Right.
Not you. I'm not talking to
You're
you.
not going to talk to him like that. Enough.
Can I sit back down?
No, we're getting ready to take you to the ambulance. So just hold on. Slide over here. We're going to have a seat.
You want to give that to them? All right, I'm going to ask you a couple questions.
Wait, can I ask you a couple questions?
Oh,
Do I have a criminal record?
So you do. Yeah, you were arrested for the reckless driving.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you were arrested for domestic battery.
And guess what? That was dropped. And that was my husband. Outside. And guess what? His brother called New York. There was a bunch of shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
She was eventually booked into jail, charged with resisting an officer, possession of drug paraphernalia, and possession of prescription drugs without a prescription. Here's the kicker. Even though she's Canadian, US law treats her like any other defendant. If convicted, she could be permanently banned from re-entering the United States and carry the label of an international criminal for life. And for today's bonus lesson, she'll also show you exactly what not to do when trying to flirt with a cop. On February 26, 2023, police were called out to a bar after reports came in about a woman named Brooke, drunk out of her mind and refusing to leave even after being asked multiple times. What should have been a simple escort quickly blew up into a messy showdown nobody wanted.
Or anything like that? Okay, can I see it, please? Okay. Hello.
You're very attractive, and I know you're on duty, but
Why, thank you. That's not your ID.
somehow get your
See
number.
that? Are you here with anyone? Yeah? Did you say yeah? Who'd you come with?
not gonna make a big deal out of it, but just called that bluff and said I'm not moving at all.
You had way too much to drink, huh? Alright, why don't we go walk outside? You have to leave. Like, now.
You think that makes it better for you?
He's telling you have to leave. It's not an option.
I don't know. I get that.
It's not an option. We're not asking you.
Yeah, no. I'm just so excited for this.
Brooke, right? Okay, Brooke.
From the jump, Brooke was a train wreck. Crying, begging for attention, even trying to flirt and ask for the officers' numbers while getting arrested. Sad, honestly. The officer still tried to give her a way out, suggesting she leave quietly through the back door to avoid embarrassing herself in front of the crowd.
You get up and we walk with you and help you walk out? Or we pick you up, make you leave, and then you gotta go to jail.
Oh, no. You're missing
Right.
the part where, like,
I don't know what you just said.
everyone else protests.
Everyone's not gonna protest. Nobody wants you here. The business doesn't want you here. Brooke, listen. We're not gonna make a big deal out of this. They don't want to make a big deal out of it. All you have to do is leave. Who did you come here with? Did you come by yourself, or did you come with friends, boyfriend, something like that? Do you have any friends with you? Huh? Okay, well, let's go outside. Why won't you get up? You want to go out the back? Does that make it easier for you? Huh?
Anything you want to do.
Alright, let's just go walk out the front then.
I will never follow.
It's not an option. I'm being nice to you and trying to explain to you what's going on.
Oh my god, I can't wait. Oh my god, I cannot wait to tell. Yeah. Can't wait to talk to
Correct.
No. Cannot. Yeah, but cannot wait to talk to friends of mine.
Who are your friends? He's unlocking the back door for us. Okay, we're gonna go out the back. That way you don't have to be embarrassed or anything.
She mumbled some kind of agreement but refused to actually get up, forcing the officers to lay down a legal ultimatum. This was their last attempt before they had to move to physical action.
Okay. I'll come back in to let you know to lock it. Do you want lights on? Can you? Yeah. Do you want to just... Let's just move it. Yeah. Okay, this is the last time I'm asking you before we go. Okay? I also put your thing.
No, I don't give a shit about
Okay, well, I'm done with that game. You can get up.
Excuse me?
You're gonna go in handcuffs. Okay, just put her in cuffs.
Excuse me, for what reason? Excuse me, for what reason? Excuse me, for what reason? No, for what reason? Please tell me, for what reason? For what reason?
Stand up. Don't do that. That was a dumb idea. Now you're definitely going to jail. Stop moving your hand.
Yeah, I'm so curious.
Well, you caused that.
No. I'm actually so curious. And
I don't know what you're curious about. We literally gave you 100 chances. You want to put it in your
100 chances? Is that so, babe?
Mackenzie, that's kind of hot that you just dove into that shit.
1782.
Oh my god, please tell them I cannot wait for them.
Yep. We try to do it gently.
You think this was gentle?
No.
Do you know who you're talking to?
1712, adult female, 1015. You want to take her out the back way? Dude, I don't care. Whichever way is. Let's just go out this way.
Touch me. Don't touch me. You cannot go touch me. Do not ever.
Once they tried to escort her out, Brooke started struggling and even threw herself on the floor in a pathetic attempt at passive resistance, the classic desperate move of someone too drunk to understand or care about the consequences.
That is done.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, but like...
Could you stop following us for like 5 seconds so we can do this?
I'm sorry.
I'm still at final location.
Right over here, I'm going to my food.
Oh my goodness.
Do you have any weapons on you before you go to jail?
No. No. This is so
Tyson,
interesting.
point your camera there real quick.
Wow.
Point
Wait,
the camera
wait, wait. This is so interesting.
Get in the car.
No,
Get in
no,
the
no.
car.
Actually, this is incredibly interesting. No, are you shitting me? Are you kidding?
That's going to be battery on a law enforcement officer.
Kidding? Actually, me.
To make matters worse, bar staff later confirmed she didn't even know anyone there. She just randomly started bothering other patrons.
Does anybody know this? You don't work here, do you?
No, but nobody knows her. She came in and then she was like trying to hit on a bunch of random dudes, and then nobody kind of knew, and then...
Can I just get your number really quick?
Not right now. I'm
Wait,
in
no,
the middle of a call.
She walked in like the... She tried to walk in the...
I can't.
You promised me.
I'm in the
Just
middle
do
of
it
this.
really
I
quick.
can't.
Wait, can I get yours then?
No.
Okay, fine.
She came in with one dude. That guy left already, but she was hitting on a bunch of random dudes, and like...
Do you have her ID?
I get back to you.
No, I still have it.
And then she ended up walking into the liquor, tried to walk into the liquor room, and he's like, no, sit right here, you know what I mean, you have to go, and she's like, I'm not leaving, and he's like, all right, if you don't leave, I'm gonna call the cops. And then she sat there until y'all came, and then, but she didn't come, like, she's with nobody.
Okay.
Nobody knows who she is.
Cool, appreciate it. He said she just came in here all by herself.
She came with another guy that frequent comes in here. He ordered 3 shots of Fireball. I don't even know if she ever drank hers. He did his, well, they just got here like 15 minutes before I called you. She didn't even digest the alcohol that she got.
And the guy's just nowhere to be found.
He ordered a water, no ice, chugged his water, cashed out, saw her kissing somebody else. He walked out, and she walked in the liquor room. I even told her, like, listen, I'm gonna call you. Just leave, just call it a night.
Alright, well, simple enough. You need anything else from us? You think you'll recognize her? Do you need a copy of the trespass?
In the end, Brooke was hauled off to jail, charged with resisting arrest with violence, resisting arrest without violence, and public intoxication. If convicted, she's looking at fines, probation, and possibly being ordered into a mandatory alcohol treatment program. Ever wonder how officers handle people, especially women, who try to play the victim card while causing chaos? Stick around. You're about to find out. On January 2nd, 2023, during a routine patrol, officers spotted a woman driving without wearing a seatbelt. What seemed like a minor infraction quickly snowballed into something much bigger. Her car had a temporary tag that needed verification, and here's how it all went down.
I just seen you on Rosedale. I stay on 212 North Rosedale.
Okay. I don't know that.
You just seen me pull out of my drive, or you was sitting right there. Why was you sitting on my block? And then you waited for me to pull out.
Is it illegal for me to sit on your block?
It's illegal for you to just pull me. What was the reason?
When did it become your block?
But you didn't tell me what reason why you just pulled on my plate, because it's a chip plate, and I just bought this car.
I haven't been able to talk to you.
What's the reason? What's the reason?
You don't have your seatbelt when you drive.
I did just have my seatbelt on.
Okay.
And I just took it off.
You asked me for a reason, I'm giving you the reason, right?
What's wrong with you?
So if you were to do this temp tag.
Gas in my car. I am finna put gas in my car. Do you want my key? I'm finna put gas in my car.
No, come back over here.
Don't touch me.
Okay, come back over here.
Don't touch me.
I can't deal with her.
I can't deal with you either. What the f***? Have your deputy or whatever the f*** come, because he just blew the f*** out of me, and I'm finna call my mom, because she just said, okay, well, I'm finna have somebody come, because I don't have nothing for you.
Okay. I'm trying to make this as...
No, you not. Why are you even bothering me? I just have my seatbelt on. No, I have to go to work, or they're gonna fire me. No, I'm not gonna do this with you.
Driver's license, proof insurance, and we'll get you on your way.
Oh, y'all know what the f*** y'all doing. No, I'm not doing this with y'all.
Can I please have your driver's license?
Stop talking to me. 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 Please stop talking to me. I have to call my mom. Please stop talking to me. Because you know what you just did. I just seen you.
Officers pulled her over for the seatbelt violation and to check on the temp tag. Instead of cooperating, she loudly denied everything, claiming she had a blanket over her, then refused to hand over her ID, demanding to call her mom and a lawyer.
How's that obstruction? I know what obstruction is. That's not. I didn't say I'm refusing. I'm refusing to speak until I call my mom and my lawyer. That's what I'm saying. Mom, I just pulled out of the driveway. This man was just sitting on Rosedale. Now I'm at the gas station, and he just pulled me over. He followed me out of the driveway and followed me to this gas station. Sitting in front of Deacon Gardner house. He was sitting right there, and then he seen me drive off, and then he followed me, saying that I don't got no license plate. Then he gonna look at my template because I didn't register the car yet because I just bought it. He it's good until this month. It's this month. It's this month.
Yeah,
until the 3rd. Exactly.
I'm double checking it through our dispatch right now.
He talking about I didn't have no seatbelt on. I had my seatbelt on. He just pulled me over for no reason. First of all, he said that I didn't have my seatbelt on, but if you check into the cameras, I have my seatbelt on, and I have a blanket over me because I don't have no clothes on. So he just pulled me over for no reason. I feel like hell no. I feel uncomfortable. Actually, I want a female officer to be here. If this is what we're going to do, I feel uncomfortable. You just sat on my block. I mean, I know you don't give a feel entitled, I know.
I'm gonna ask you one last time.
Okay, or what?
Okay, you're gonna be placed under arrest. Last time, are you gonna give me your driver's license, proof insurance, or are you gonna be placed under arrest? Last question.
Why? You didn't ask me a question.
You're under arrest.
You didn't ask me. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Get out of me. I'll give it to you. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. I just said I'll give it to you. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. I just said I'll give it to him. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. I just said I'll do it. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. I just said I'm gonna do it. I can't even get it. Stop.
Women like this love to play the victim. Newsflash, cops don't just yank you out of your car unless you're actually in the wrong. Acting aggressive doesn't make you innocent. It just makes you louder.
Arrest you right now, so I arrested
you.
One will come to search you. I explained to you
why you yanking me around. Why is he yanking me around?
Stand still. He's got a double count.
He's got a double
your
handcuffs because you won't stay still.
I'm not even moving. Y'all both pulling me in two different ways. What the I've never been, no.
Can you stop moving? I'm trying to fix it so they don't hurt you, okay?
You just yanked me. What the I've never been dragged around like this. I just seen how aggressive you just got. This shit is
plenty
crazy.
of chances for you not to have to
and I just was telling you that I was texting my mom, my lawyer, and you just got him out.
And I allow you to
just
do that.
pointed at me.
Have to do that.
But you didn't do nothing. I did not move an inch. What did I not have to do? I did not move.
Your rear lecture here, please. You gonna step here with this officer?
Okay, just let me walk. Just let me walk. Let me walk. I'm not no child. I'm not a dog.
Just please stand right here.
Order this car, come back. Come back.
Y'all are so bogus, y'all.
What's your last name? What's your last name? Ma'am, what's your last name?
I feel so sorry. I just asked for a female officer to come.
There is a female officer come to search you.
But he just said, he just told me it wasn't.
Search you. but not to arrest you on the traffic stop.
But I just wanted the female to be around. He was already aggressive before you came.
Ma'am, I'm just telling you, I got here last second, okay?
I asked for a female officer. He was aggressive before y'all even came.
One of our sergeants is right there. There's a supervisor. Can I get your information, please? What's your last name? Ma'am.
I feel uncomfortable.
Okay.
I'm uncomfortable.
Okay, but I need your information, ma'am. What's your last name?
Her body language screamed emotional instability. She was one bad decision away from totally losing it. For a second, it almost looked like she might come to her senses. But every move she made proved otherwise.
He was just sitting on a road still, and he see me pull out of my driveway. He see me put my seatbelt on, and I put my blanket over me. And he followed me from there. He just asked me to give him my driver's license. I said, can I please call my mom and my lawyer first? When he came, that's when he got more aggressive and he put his hands in front of me. I said, what is the problem? He said, well, I'm pulling you over. Then I asked, well, again, what is your reason? Then you want to say because I had no seatbelt on. I had my seatbelt on, but I have a blanket right there as well. I'm on my way to work. I said, can I please call somebody? Yeah, you call him. And then as soon as he came on, that's when he wanted to get over aggressive. Now, yes, I am yelling because I don't understand where this is coming from. You just watched me.
For a driver's license, did you provide one?
I told him, I said, can I please call my mom before I do anything? I didn't resist. I did not say a yes or a no.
Do you have a driver's license?
It's not on me right now, but he told me it's because my place is temporary. What does that have to do with anything?
Do you want me to fix your watch so it doesn't fall?
You could just put it in there.
Put it in the car?
It's temporary. What does that have to do with anything?
I didn't say anything about your plate.
You want me to fix your watch so it doesn't fall?
Is this yours?
You could just put it in there. Yeah.
Well, put your watch in the cup holder and your information.
When you came, but he didn't act like when you first came.
Can I get your information now? What's your last name? What's your last name?
I really hope your ass die. You just realize you just was on my block. You just watched me pull on my driveway. No, I really do hope he died though. I really do. I really do. I really pray that he dies. I pray that he died. I really do. I really hope he died. I mean it. And I have your name, so I will be putting a root on you with yeah. I'm not finna play with you. I hope your ass died. I'm not being disrespectful.
Cussing out and threatening officers might not always land you extra charges, but it absolutely shows where your head's at. And it sure wasn't pretty.
You want me to call your dad since you called Jeff for you? Because I don't have his number. I mean, Jeff, we ain't gonna be able to do shit until, nothing about it until, I'm just gonna have to get my tickets from him and bond out. Get my tickets from him and bond out. Who do you want me to call this out? I mean, I'm gonna just have to call them off my phone whenever they give me a chance to. I just wanna call them real quick right now. I don't need no other number. My mom know where I'm finna go. I just wanna call them and let them know that I'm not coming in. I don't even have their number by her. I mean, unless you call up there.
They're gonna let you get numbers out of your phone and you call them.
I mean, y'all take forever to do that. I'm just saying it's gonna take y'all forever to talk.
She'll be late.
I can't. You turn it up. Destiny, I can't come in. I'm coming in real late. I gotta come in tomorrow. I just got pulled over, and they finna arrest me. I'll just talk to you tomorrow, but I should be out by today. All right. All right, yeah, just let them know.
You're coming in for the charges that I originally had placed on you, which is you guys suspended driver's license and all the stuff that happened out there. I had to do this to make sure.
What else happened out there?
The obstruction, the resisting. I know. It's all caught on my body camera. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because obstruction is crazy.
I have to also put you back in handcuffs. So if you don't mind, can you please put your hands behind your back again? We have to bring you inside the gym.
Obstruction identity?
No, obstruction of justice, like you're obstructing me from doing my job. Does that make sense? What's that?
Karma's a motherfucker. Like, your man's really bored.
I believe in karma, yes.
Yes, I do believe in karma. I ain't do shit to your ass.
Okay, miss.
Yeah, I spit on your car, but
waiting for my handcuffs, and I'll start writing.
Get the tickets in?
Yep.
Okay. Please hurry up. Like, you finna take your time.
I'm not. I want to go home. I don't want to be here long.
In the end, she was booked into jail and charged with driving without valid documentation and resisting arrest. If convicted, she could be facing probation or a short stint behind bars. Think she'll feel even a shred of embarrassment when this footage hits the internet? Let us know down in the comments. Up next, when being drunk isn't reckless enough, some folks still find a way to challenge the cops in the dumbest ways possible. On July 17, 2022, a traffic officer pulled over a woman after spotting her swerving, driving without headlights, and smashing into a curb. And that's when things started spinning way out of control as the officer approached her vehicle.
You know, you're gonna win either way. So
I'm gonna win?
You want Oscar.
Oscar? How much have you had to drink tonight?
I say Oscar as a joke
Ossifer?
on a daily basis.
Okay.
On a daily basis.
I'm asking you again, how much have you had to drink tonight?
Not enough.
Not enough?
I'm good.
Huh?
I'm good, officer.
You're good? No, you're not.
I mean,
You are
what
far
do you want
from
me?
it. Hop out.
How about?
Yep. All right. Over here. Over here.
Oh, wherever you
Right?
want me.
Right? Stop. Stop. Okay? You can put your hands down. These are going to let us know if you're okay to drive. If you're okay to drive, you'll get in the car and you'll go where you're going, okay? You see this? You see,
Yes,
you
sir.
see it?
Yes,
All
sir.
right, follow with your eyes. Don't turn your head. You got to follow it. See it?
Perspective. I gotta
Do you
turn
see
my
it?
head to get some perspective.
No,
on
you can
life.
follow it with your
Okay.
eyes. And your eyes only.
So let me look at you, like,
Okay, you're going to follow this.
you want me
See
to
it?
follow this,
Yes.
the light with my eyes.
Yes. Your eyes only.
So we're gazing.
Yep.
You like it.
Follow with your eyes. With your eyes.
With your eyes? I'm looking at your eyes.
But you don't have to
I'm
look
looking
at
at
me,
your
look
eyes,
at
and you're
this.
telling me to follow that shit with your eyes.
Follow
I only
this.
got a pair.
Never mind. All right. Let's come over here.
The woman kept twisting around, arguing with every instruction, tossing out sarcastic, slippery comments, classic drunk behavior from someone who's completely lost control, and it only got worse from there.
All right. You're going to place your left foot on the line. And place your right.
On what line? On this gray line
Yes,
that you
you-
just drew?
Yes, I drew.
With your
All right.
tape? Hey.
All right, well.
I'm fucking right.
All right. Okay. All right.
I just walked diagonal across your whole line.
All right, when I tell you, you're going to raise one of your feet, and you're going to count 1001, 1002, until I tell you to stop, all right?
PTA. We're doing PT.
Do you understand?
Now. Physical
All right, go
safety
ahead.
right now.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. I got good balance.
Okay.
Want to switch it up? I got good balance.
You put your hands behind your back, leave them there.
Yeah. You telling me I cannot drive 2 minutes?
She failed the field sobriety test miserably and was arrested on the spot. But trust me, the real circus was just getting started.
Watch it. That's like 3 shares. Why am I here? Why am I here? Like, what's the court order? Like, why am I here?
Sit down.
Why am I being held?
Sit.
Why am I being held?
For a DUI.
DUI investigation.
Where?
Sit.
Where is the DUI paper? Where is anything? Where?
Right here. How does it?
Yeah, let me read it. Let me
read it.
What does it say? Mommy, don't. I'm just trying to get home and work tomorrow.
First
Sit.
of all, have a seat.
Sit.
I'm just trying to work.
Sit back.
What does that paper say?
Sit.
I'll read it to you in a second.
Stop. Sit.
First of all, stop.
Sit.
Mommy,
Sit.
like, come on, y'all. Don't be dicks. What does that paper say?
I'll read
Sit
it
in
to
the
you in a
chair.
second.
Read it to me right now.
There's a process.
You can't read it to me while it's right there.
It's
in your face.
Listen.
It's right there.
Listen.
Like,
Stop.
I can measure it out. It's too. You're
Sit.
pushing me to the ship.
Have a seat.
Sit.
Stop touching me.
Have a
in the
seat.
chair.
There's a woman in this room, and she can
Exactly.
touch me if she wants to. But yet, here you are touching me. Stop
Have a
touching
seat.
me.
Sit
I will
in the
punch you
chair.
in the face. Stop touching
What
me.
do you go by?
Stop. You want me to.
Kiara.
Yes, you want me to want you go to jail.
Kiara.
Because you're a like, let me the go.
Sit.
Sit down.
Sit.
Can you tell the man to let me go?
Sit down.
Can you tell this man to let me go?
Sit.
I will when you.
I got trauma about this shit. And I got this man holding me right the now.
Listen,
Sit.
you see that right there?
Sit.
Right
you have
there?
daughters?
That's a camera.
You have kids? Do you have kids?
Would you listen?
Do you have kids?
Sit.
Yeah, no, it triggers
Sit.
you. It triggers
Sit.
your eyes. I see you.
Sit.
Back at the station, when officers asked her to sit still so they could finish processing, she flat out refused, wandering around and disrupting everything. A clear warning sign of the fight still to come.
When you got girls and you got kids and you never want them to be touched that way,
Sit.
I'm not finna sit.
You have to sit in the chair.
Because you told me to?
Yes.
Because you're who?
I'm telling you too.
Because you're who? You didn't even let him, you didn't even tell him to let me go. When I felt uncomfortable. I just felt uncomfortable. I let you know, and you didn't tell him to let me listen.
Why are you yelling? First of all.
Because he was manhandling me. He was just handing me. Do you not see him?
Hands.
Okay.
Have a seat.
Do you want me to?
Have a seat. This is the last time I'm going to tell you.
You can tell me
Have a
20 more
seat.
times. You saw this man handle me when I told you I felt uncomfortable and didn't say shit to him. Right? But now you want me to sit down and be like, oh, compliant. Oh, yes, ma'am. Whatever you want. Yes, I got you.
Okay.
Yo, well, who do you want to call who? For what? Now I'm sad, right? I'm sad.
Works.
What do you want? Nothing.
I want you to stay here for 4 more minutes.
You're not trying to have me talk.
If you fail to submit to the test I've requested of you, your privilege to operate a motor vehicle will be suspended for a period of 1 year for first refusal, or 18 months if your privilege
Sit.
has been.
Sit. Sit back down.
I need a minute. I'm not gonna attack y'all. I'm staying away from y'all. I just need to scratch my head and have anxiety for a second. Is that okay with you?
Go sit
Can
back
I
down.
have
and relax.
anxiety?
Go sit back down. and
Can I
relax.
have anxiety for a second? I'll have it right here in front of the fucking camera. I just need to scratch my head, scratch my shit. Like I just need to have anxiety. Is that cool? Because I got work tomorrow.
Listen.
I got work tomorrow.
Oh, I'm about to lose my shit.
No, please.
Stop.
Please lose it.
Do not walk.
Lose your shit.
Kiara.
Lose your shit.
Kiara.
Lose your shit.
Hey.
Oh, you ain't gonna lose it, right?
Hey.
You can't.
Kiara.
Because you got a hold.
Her non-stop provocations finally pushed the officers to their limits, and every time she acted out, she just dug herself a deeper hole.
You can't scream to me like that. She just moved down.
Don't hit me. Now
Don't
Sit
Stop.
down, Kiara.
don't handle me. I got a woman right here that can handle me, and I got you touching me.
We're done.
Stop touching me. Stop.
Kiara.
Please. Please don't make me go to jail.
Kiara, listen.
Just let me scream. I'm just finna go.
We're
just
done?
finna scream. Let me scream. Let me scream. So I don't go to jail. Let me
Stop.
scream.
Kiara.
So I don't go to jail. Let out this corner.
let go.
Let me scream.
Put your hands behind your back.
Kiara, you're resisting right now.
I'm just asking you.
Give him your hands, Kiara.
Stop.
Kiara, give him your hand.
I'm gonna hurt him so bad right now. I'm finna
Kiara, listen to my commands and give him your hands.
bitch, you just let a man handle me. You're such a
Kiara,
great,
you were-
you're such a great woman. You're such a great human. You're such a great girl. Yes, keep doing this.
She's ready to go and hold it.
Bro, I'm literally just gonna let me go. You manhandled the out of me, and now I'm bad. Solitary.
Alright, so listen.
Yes, now I get to be in my own bathroom.
Turn around.
Yes, whatever you.
Turn around before me and you got some problems, alright? Turn around.
Yes. I love being manhandled by men. That's exactly why I'm a lesbian. I'm a lesbian because all of y'all. Yeah, I'm a lesbian because all of y'all.
Okay, you can do the
Don't do that. What are you doing? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't wait. Don't wait. You said. Wait. Don't do that. Don't move. Bitch, I'll break your neck. Yeah, you stay chill. Bitch,
You're
give me the handcuff.
You're
Bring your handcuff. Bitch,
Here.
you're racist.
Yeah. What the f is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you?
Yeah. Go on the chair. You got the right one for that?
What the f? He literally manhandled me, and I'm like,
She manhandled you. Sit down. This chair, please. You want some other shit?
Yeah, I'm just so horrible. Yeah, just keep me there with the rapist. Yeah, keep me there with the rapist. I'm right there next to him. Yeah, like. I thought this was stories. I thought, like, I heard stories about this. I really did hear stories about this.
Then you'll wake up tomorrow and know what's
I
going
heard
on.
stories about this, Mama.
Alright.
In the end, she was booked and charged with DUI and assaulting an officer. If convicted, she's staring down 6 months to a year in jail, a minimum 6-month license suspension, fines between $1,000 and $2,000, plus mandatory DUI education and rehab programs. Thank you for watching. Every choice leaves a mark. What's your take? Share it with us below.